ParksFest is back with more great music and entertainment for the whole family. Nathan Yoakum is here, and he has the lineup for this year. You're back after a year off with COVID like everybody else.
Oh, yes. We're super excited. It was extremely difficult for us to cancel last year, and so we decided, well, let's go even bigger this year to make up for it, and I think we have an amazing lineup, and it sounds like we're going to have some good weather this weekend, and we can't be any more excited about it.
Well, for the folks who haven't been there, let them know how this is a family-friendly event and what things are going on for the kids. Oh,
absolutely. Well, this year we actually have scaled things down for the kids a little bit. I mean, we didn't really want to have the bounce houses for safety issues. Right. We are going to have, the Evansville-Vandenberg Public Library is going to be having a lot of hands-off things for kids to do, things that they can take home. So we are going to have some kids' events. Little Rexing's going to have the llama and the little tiny horse out there. We're going to be doing some drum workshops and some harmonica workshops for the kids. So there's going to be stuff for the kids all day long. And then, of course, we're going to have the vendors out there, a lot of nonprofits, people selling goods. And then we're also going to have the food trucks. But then, and then a beer garden courtesy of Boca Lounge. But the main thing is we have some great artists coming in from out of town and local artists.
Well, tease us a little bit with some of the names you're bringing in.
Well, first of all, of the local artists, we have bands like Factor Primo, some little band like Corduroy Orbison, my boy Zach happens to be
great band.
I got to give a shout out to them. George's Pool Party, the Honey Vines, Hannah Evelyn Trio, and Gregatron, which is one of my personal favorites. But then as far as the national acts are concerned, we have Neil Francis, who's been blowing up. He's going to be a headliner in a couple of years. He's played Red Rocks, he's played with the Black Pumas, Jason Isabel, all those people. He's our 4 o'clock act. We got Black Joe Lewis and the Honey Bears, who's been in the scene, Austin Blues, for about 10 years now. A lot of people know who they are. And the biggest gift for us was 3-time Grammy Award winner, Fantastic Negrito. A lot of people aren't familiar with him because he likes to stay out of the mainstream. He's released 3 albums, and he's won Grammys for Best Contemporary Blues Album for each album he's put out. And he hardly ever plays any gigs because he just does things on his own. But he agreed to come and come to Evansville and play for us. And it's so funny, about 4 years ago, we went to Red Rocks and saw a concert. We saw him open up, had no idea who he was, blew us away, and here 4 years later, almost to the week,
he's your headliner.
He's our headliner, and he's coming to Evansville. And I'm telling you what, we don't get this kind of talent come through Evansville, especially for free. And that's why we're so excited. And we do this for the community, and we want the community to come out. For us, it's not about dollars and cents. It's about bringing people out. And we just want people to come out, be safe, be smart, and have a good time.
And ParksFest is really fairly young in the community events.
Yeah, I mean, I think Alex Maurer started it as a way to bring the community together, because Evansville kind of had this reputation of being kind of a miserable community, and he wanted to kind of change that little thing. And he loved Garvin Park. He lived around there, and I think he started in I'm going to say this wrong, 2014.
Either 14 or 15, because I think it was one of the first interviews I did when I was filling in.
2014, 2015, 2016. And then, we experience, we understand how you can easily get burnt out on doing all that.
Yes, indeed. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, and we don't get paid a dime. This is all completely volunteer work for us. In a lot of ways, it's more work than our regular jobs in a lot of ways. But we do it because we love it. We love our community. It's a passion of ours. And, I wouldn't want to do anything else. So he took a break in 2017. We got it in 2018. Of course, we had the hurricane that came through, so we had to move it to Old National Events Plaza. We had it in 2019, absolutely perfect. And then 2020 hit, which was COVID, so we had to cancel last year, which was one of the hardest decisions that we've ever had to make. And it was hard on me. It was hard on all of us. But here we are 2 years later. We're going again.
We're back, and it's this weekend, so don't miss it at Garvin Park. ParksFest. Thanks, Nathan. And congratulations on the new bride.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got to say a shout out to my new wife, Ash. We just got married last weekend.
She's pretty amazing.
Yes,
you did good.
Yes.
We'll be back with more Lifestyles right after this.